Here's the shocking truth about Santorini. You've scrolled through Instagram, drooling over those whitewashed villages, blue domes, and unreal sunsets. It's the dream Greek island, right? Wrong. In 2025, Santorini's a nightmare. Packed beaches, insane prices, and tourist traps that'll drain your wallet and your soul. I'm not here to hype you up with pretty pictures. I'm spilling the real deal on why you should ditch Santorini and pick a better Greek island. Curious which ones? Stick around, because this'll change your travel plans. Let's talk about Santorini's big problem. You land in 2025, pumped for that Greek island vibe, but instead of paradise, you're hit with a wall of tourists. Over 2 million people cram this tiny island every year. That's like squeezing a whole city into your backyard. Oya's famous sunset views? You're shoulder to shoulder with selfie sticks, fighting for a spot. Beaches like Kamari, packed tighter than a rush hour bus. And the prices? They're laughing in your face. A simple souvlaki, that's grilled meat on a stick, can cost 15 euros. A basic hotel room in July? 500 euros a night, minimum. Want a cocktail with that sunset? 20 euros, please. I saw an ex-post last week calling Santorini Disneyland with worse rides. And they're not wrong. Locals are fed up too. Their markets, tavernas, even their streets feel like theme parks, not Greece. News articles are screaming about it. Over-tourism's killing Santorini's soul. You don't want this headache. So, what's the fix? Let's explore better options. Greece has over 200 islands, and Santorini's just the loudest kid in the room. Let's focus on these 5: Naxos, Paros, Milos, Sifnos, and Folegandros. These islands deliver everything Santorini promises: gorgeous views, charming villages, and crystal waters without the chaos. Let's break them down, because each one's got something special. Start with Naxos. It's the biggest Cyclades island, but don't let that fool you. It's chill. Think lush green mountains, ancient ruins, and beaches you don't have to elbow through. You can hike Mount Zas, the highest peak in the Cyclades, for views that'll make your jaw drop. No crowds, just you and the wind. Food's a steal too. A plate of moussaka at a local taverna? 5 euros. Compare that to Santorini's 15 euro souvlaki. I met a traveler on X who said Naxos felt like Greece before tourists ruined it. They loved the local markets in Kora, where farmers sell fresh figs and cheese for pocket change. For first-timers, Naxos is easy to navigate. Rent a scooter for 20 euros a day and explore like a pro. Next up, Paros. This one's a vibe. Golden beaches, buzzing nightlife, and villages so cute you'll want to move there. Paros is perfect if you want fun without breaking the bank. Try kitesurfing at Prasonisi Beach. Lessons are 30 euros, not Santorini's 100. At night, hit Naousa's bars for 5 euro cocktails. I read a blog by a first-timer who partied in Paros and spent less than their Santorini hotel deposit. The island's got culture too. Visit Lefka's village for cobblestone streets and old-school coffee shops where locals chat over 2 euro espressos. Paros feels alive, not staged for tourists. Milos is your third pick. This island's a geological wonder. Think beaches that look like the moon. Sarakiniko's white cliffs and turquoise water are gold, but you won't fight crowds to snap a pic. Milos has over 70 beaches, so you'll find your own slice of paradise. A local fisherman I saw quoted on a travel site said Milos seafood is the freshest in Greece. Grab a grilled octopus plate for 8 euros at a seaside taverna. For adventure, rent a kayak for 15 euros a day and paddle to hidden coves. Milos is a first-timer's dream stunning, affordable, and quiet enough to feel like a secret. Sifnos is all about food and charm. This island's known for its chefs and pottery. You can join a cooking class for 20 euros and learn to make chickpea stew with locals like Maria, who's been cooking for decades. Her taverna charges 10 euros for a feast that'd cost triple in Santorini. Sifnos' villages, like Castro, are built into hillsides, with views that rival Santorini's caldera. A travel vlog I watched said Sifnos' festivals are the best, free entry, live music, and dancing with locals under the stars. For first-timers, Sifnos is a cozy, foodie haven that won't overwhelm you. Last but not least, Folegandros. This tiny island feels like Santorini 50 years ago, before the crowds. Its cliffside village, Kora, has whitewashed alleys and churches that glow at sunset. You can watch the sun dip into the sea from a quiet cafe for 3 euros a coffee. A backpacker on X called Folegandros the Greek island time forgot. It's perfect for first-timers who want peace. Hike to Agali beach for a swim, without a soul in sight. Hotels here start at 40 euros a night, not 400. Folegandros is your escape from Santorini's madness. Why are these islands better? Let's dig deeper. They're not just cheaper, they're real. Santorini's local culture is buried under tourist menus and gift shops. These 5 islands let you live the Greek life. In Naxos, I heard about farmers inviting travelers to olive harvests. You pick fruit, share wine, and feel like family, all for free. Paris's festivals are a blast. Picture dancing to live bouzouki music with locals. No ticket needed. A travel blog quoted a Paros resident saying, "Our island's for everyone, not just tourists." Milos fishermen take you out on their boats for €20, sharing stories of their grandpa's fishing days. In Sifnos, pottery workshops let you craft your own vase for €10, guided by artisans who've done this for generations. Folegandros' cafes are filled with old-timers swapping tales over ouzo. Your money goes to these communities, not Santorini's big resorts. That's the Greek experience first-timers crave. Let's talk costs, because Santorini's prices are a slap in the face. A week in Santorini, hotel, food, activities can run you €3,000. The same week in Naxos or Paros, under $1,000. Ferries from Athens to these islands start at €20, while Santorini's are 50. Meals, €10 a plate versus Santorini's 20. Activities like hiking or kayaking, free or dirt cheap. I saw a Reddit thread where a first-timer said they spent less in 10 days on Milos than 3 days in Santorini. These islands give you Santorini's beauty, cliffs, beaches, sunsets for a fraction of the cost. Plus, you're not fighting crowds or feeling ripped off. Now, here's the key moment. Picture this. You're on Folegandros, sitting at a cliffside cafe, the sun's setting, painting the sky orange. Your coffee's €3, and the only sound is the sea. No crowds, no overpriced menus, just you and Greece's raw beauty. You've hiked empty trails, eaten with locals, maybe even danced at a Paros festival or shaped clay in Sifnos. This is your adventure. You're not a tourist, you're living the Greek life. First-timers, this is why you skip Santorini. These islands make you feel alive, connected, and free. That's the moment you'll remember forever. Let's wrap this up. Santorini's a myth, and you're too smart to fall for it. Reason 1. It's overrun with tourists, 2 million a year, packing streets and beaches. Reason 2. Greece has better islands like Naxos, Paros, Milos, Sifnos, and Folegandros, with all the beauty and none of the chaos. Reason 3. These islands offer unique vibes, hiking, kitesurfing, pottery, and quiet sunsets. Reason 4. They're authentic, with locals who share their culture, not sell it. Reason 5. They're affordable and easy to plan, with ferries from €20 and hotels from 40. First-timers, you want a real Greek adventure, not a crowded trap. These islands are your 2025 escape. How do you make it happen? Plan smart. Book ferries early on sites like Greek Island, Hopper.com, €20 to Naxos or Paros. Hotels? Use X accounts like Hidden Greece for deals starting at €40 a night. Pack light skip July and August to avoid crowds. Food's cheap. Budget €10 a meal for feasts. Activities like hiking or festivals are often free. Most importantly, travel responsibly. Buy from local shops, respect beaches, and avoid over-touristed spots like Santorini. Your trip will be epic, and you'll help keep these islands real. One last thing. Santorini's hype is a lie, but Naxos, Paros, Milos, Sifnos, and Folegandros are the truth. They're your chance to explore Greece like a first-timer should, full of wonder, not stress. Choose these islands, and you'll have stories to tell for years. Drop your favorite island in the comments, because I'm curious what you're vibing with. Subscribe for more Bop Trek guides.